Imagine standing at the edge of an African savanna, the sun blazing overhead, when suddenly you see it. A large flightless bird with a long neck that seems to stretch towards the sky itself. It takes a step, then another, revealing its powerful legs and size larger than any man. This is the ostrich, the largest living bird on Earth. But despite its intimidating appearance, ostriches have their own secrets that will leave you speechless. These magnificent creatures are not just the tallest birds in Africa, but also the fastest running birds in the world. And they possess a secret ability that has allowed them to thrive in various habitats across the continent. Join us as we uncover the secrets of the majestic ostrich. You won't believe what we have in store for you. From its unique adaptations to its surprising behaviors, get ready to be amazed by the incredible ostrich. Don't forget to hit the like button for more amazing wildlife videos. Let's dive into the fascinating world of this majestic bird. First, let's talk about its height. Ostriches can grow up to 9 feet tall, which makes them the tallest living birds in the world. That's taller than most humans. They are so tall because they have long necks and legs. Their long necks allow them to reach high plants that other animals can't eat. And their long legs help them run fast from predators or catch their prey. Ostriches use their height to their advantage. For example, they can use their long necks to see over tall grass and spot predators or food from far away. They can also use their long legs to kick predators and defend themselves. And don't forget about their size. Ostriches are truly gigantic. Females can weigh up to 300 pounds, while males can weigh up to 450 pounds. That's bigger than most bears. Their size helps protect them from predators, but it also makes it harder for them to find food and water. However, ostriches have adapted to overcome these challenges. They have strong beaks that allow them to dig up roots and bulbs, and they have the ability to go without water for long periods of time. But what about its speed? Ostriches are also the fastest running birds in the world. They can reach speeds of up to 70 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars. They can maintain these high speeds for long distances, which is impressive considering their size. Their speed helps them escape from predators, but it also allows them to cover large amounts of territory in search of food and water. Imagine seeing an ostrich running towards you at 70 miles per hour. You would definitely be out of breath trying to keep up with it. Now let's talk about its wings. Ostriches have wings, but they can't fly. So why do they even have wings if they're not going to use them? Well, it turns out that their wings have a special purpose. You see, ostriches live in open areas where the wind can be strong. Their wings help them balance themselves and make sharp turns while running. They also use their wings to shade themselves from the sun and to keep cool. Plus, ostriches use their wings to attract mates. Male ostriches will spread their wings and raise them above their head to show off to potential partners. And their wings are also used for communication. Ostriches will flap their wings to warn other ostriches of danger or to show submission. So, even though ostriches can't fly, their wings are still very useful. And what about its legs? Ostriches have 2 legs that are strong and sturdy. Each leg has 3 toes, but one toe is bigger than the others. The big toe helps the ostrich to stand on one leg, while the other 2 toes help to grip the ground when running. Their legs are so strong that they can kick with the force of 600 pounds. That's enough to knock out a human. Ostriches use their legs for more than just running and kicking. They also use them for mating. Male ostriches will kick the ground with one leg to attract females. And during fights with other males, ostriches will try to kick each other in the head to knock their opponent out. Now that's a powerful kick, but wait, there's more. Did you know that ostriches are excellent swimmers? Yes, that's right. Even though they're not great at flying, ostriches are great at swimming. They can swim underwater for up to 20 minutes, and they can even swim up waterfalls. They use their long necks and legs to paddle themselves through the water, and their wings to keep themselves balanced. I bet you didn't know ostriches were such good swimmers. Let's not forget about its diet. Ostriches are omnivores, which means they eat both plants and animals. They usually eat leaves, buds, flowers, fruits and insects. They can also eat small reptiles, mammals and birds. No wonder they need so much food, since they are such big birds. They can eat up to 8 pounds of food in a day. Finding all that food can take a lot of time and energy. That's why ostriches usually spend their days looking for food and their nights sleeping with their paddling mates. Next, let's talk about their habitat. Ostriches live in a variety of habitats, including savannas, grasslands, and deserts. They prefer open areas where they can easily spot predators and their prey. They can also regulate their body temperature more easily in open areas, which helps them survive in hot climates. Ostriches are found in both large groups and pairs. In large groups, they can have up to 100 birds. This helps them find food and protect each other from predators. In pairs, they usually stay together for life. They communicate with each other by making loud noises, including booming calls, whistles, and hisses. Speaking of communication, did you know that ostriches can recognize themselves in the mirror? This means they have a sense of self-awareness. This is a rare ability in animals, and it shows how intelligent ostriches are. Not only that, but ostriches also have excellent eyesight. They can see predators from far away, and they can also see other ostriches in the sky. This helps them keep an eye on their paddling mates and make sure they're safe. But what about their lifespan? Ostriches can live up to 40 years in the wild. That's a long time to be alive. However, in captivity, they can live even longer, up to 60 years old. That's longer than most humans live. Ostriches usually die from being hit by cars or being hunted by humans. But in captivity, they are safe from predators and can live a long, happy life. Now let's talk about some interesting facts about ostriches. Did you know that ostrich eggs are the largest of any bird? They can be up to 6 inches long and 4 inches wide. That's bigger than a soccer ball. Ostrich eggs are also very heavy, up to 3 pounds. These eggs are a good source of protein and fat, and they can be eaten by humans. In fact, people have been eating ostrich eggs for thousands of years. The ancient Egyptians kept ostriches as pets, and they also used their eggs as a symbol of wealth and power. But wait, there's more. Did you know that ostriches can also change their skin color? That's right. Ostriches don't have fur or feathers. They have bare patches of skin that can change color depending on their mood. When they are happy, their skin can be a lighter color. But when they are stressed or angry, their skin can become darker. And finally, Let's talk about their conservation status. Ostriches are currently listed as vulnerable by the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN. This means that ostriches could go extinct if we don't do something to protect them. Habitat loss and poaching are the main threats to ostriches today. But there are things that we can do to help protect them. We can support organizations that work to conserve ostrich habitats, and we can also spread awareness about the threats facing ostriches. By working together, we can ensure that future generations will get to see these amazing birds for themselves. Well, that's all for now. But don't forget to hit the like button for more amazing wildlife videos. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning about the amazing animals around us. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about the majestic ostrich. If you want to learn more about other amazing birds, don't forget to subscribe for more videos.